Leadership is a heart-to-heart interaction that fosters energy. Without the heart, leadership would be lifeless.
Let me give you one piece of advice. Be honest.
Being real as HE double hockey sticks is another component to my leadership philosophy. False optimism is irritating and not inspiring, and oftentimes leaders fall, unfortunately, to that trap of providing false reality to their followers. Genuity is key to leadership and is a key leadership trait that fosters a culture of trust and vulnerability.
I imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice. Tumbling down the rabbit hole?
You could say that.
I can see it in your eyes.
Storytelling is a way for leaders to translate dry and abstract numbers into compelling pictures of leaders' goals. Storytelling also fosters innovation, action, collaboration, creativity, and energy.
Why not?
Because I don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my life.
I know exactly what you mean. Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The Matrix. What truth?
That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or
Two
taste.
quotes that further extrapolate the importance of storytelling are, storytelling reveals meaning without committing the error of defining it. Storytelling also is the most important and powerful way to put ideas into the world today.
You have to see it for yourself. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill.
Leaders can use storytelling in such a way to captivate the hearts and minds of followers. Oftentimes, leaders use stories in order to paint a picture of an aspired reality or vision that the leader desires to translate into their followers.
Remember,
storytelling can also provide motivation in areas or organizations that may lack motivation. And so throughout history, monumental leaders have used storytelling to really empower followers to accomplish goals and also pursue their own dreams.
Follow me.
I don't know what to say, really. 3 minutes to the biggest battle of our professional lives. All comes down to today. Either we heal as a team, or we're gonna crumble. Inch by inch, play by play, till we're finished. We're in hell right now, gentlemen. Believe me. And we can stay here, get the shit kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell. 1 inch at a time.
Exposing one's heart allows for followers to connect to the
Now,
heart.
I can't do
of
it
the
for
leader.
you. I'm too old. I look around, I see these young faces, and I think, I made every wrong choice a middle-aged man can make.
Intimacy is the breeding ground for trust. And then leaders can also use trust
pissed
to
away all my
then
money.
provide credibility
Believe it or
for
not.
followers to follow them.
I chased off anyone who's ever loved me. And lately, I can't even stand the face I see in the mirror. You know, when you get old in life, things get taken from you. I mean, that's part of life. But you only learn that when you start losing stuff. You find out life's this game of inches. So is football. Because in either game, life or football, the margin for error is so small. I mean, 1/2 a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. Hell yeah. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing. Between living and dying. I'll tell you this, in any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that inch. And I know if I'm gonna have any life anymore, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for that inch. Because that's what living is. The 6 inches in front of your face. Now, I can't make you do it. You gotta look at the guy next to you. Look into his eyes. Now, I think you're gonna see a guy who will go that inch with you. Hell yeah. You're gonna see a guy who will sacrifice himself for this team because he knows when it comes down to it, you're gonna do the same for him. That's a team, gentlemen. Hell yeah. And either we heal now as a team, or we will die as individuals. That's football, guys. That's all it is. Now, what are you gonna do?
Leading from the heart is my leadership philosophy.